What's happening, you absolute legends? I am the Reverend Raff. This is my good friend Kyle, aka the Beer Buddy. We are the two dudes who talk music, and we are here today with another reaction video for you guys. I'm just going to make sure everything's still recording before I go on, because I did step away from my desk, and I don't want to miss anything. We're all good, so we're going to keep going, and I'm going to leave that in, because why not? We are here today with another reaction video for you, but before we dive into that, consider hitting that subscription button down there. Because you subscribe to the Two Dudes Talk Music channel, you get regular podcasts. We try and release a podcast episode every Thursday, video podcast format, so you can watch us talk to whoever our cool guests are. And we're going to be doing more reactions over here. We used to be doing these over on the Metal Ruse channel, but we're going to focus on our channel now for a little while going forward. And, trying to revamp things, maybe get some more regular videos coming out for all you amazing people. So hit that subscribe button to be part of that right now. But before we go, with that said, with that out of the way, not before we go any further, because I've done all the stuff I have to do before we go further. Now we can go further. We are here with another reaction video for you, and we got a cool one today. I've heard about these guys. I've seen little clips of them here and there, but I haven't checked out the song. I haven't checked out this film clip before. So this is basically a relatively new band for us. This is a New Zealand metal band called ShepherdsReign. It looks to be made up of primarily Maori gentlemen representing Maori culture mixed in with metal music.
I can't wait.
I'm excited for this. We already are big fans of the New Zealand band Alien Weaponry, which does incorporate a lot of the Maori language and elements of that culture into the music. But so I'm excited to see what these guys are bringing to the table. They are called ShepherdsReign, as in R-E-I-G-N. And the song, please forgive me if I get this pronunciation wrong. The song is called Alamai. Again, I apologize if I got that pronunciation incorrect or my accent wasn't quite right on that. I'm an ignorant Australian. Please don't bash me, cuz. So we're going to dive right into this one now and let you guys know what we think. I'm excited to I'm excited.
Dude, I really love it.
I think it's going to be a really good one today. Let's check this out.
5.1 surround sound. Oh, I love it already.
I'm excited. This is getting me hyped, bro.
I'm about to go to war.
I'm ready to fucking go, my man.
I'm about to go to war.
God damn. I love it when other cultures. I love it when other cultures get a hold of the metal, man. I've lived a cushy white boy life, and I'm ready to go to war with these tribal drums, man. I tell you now, I'm ready to grab it and just fucking go.
Who we fighting?
I don't know.
Everybody.
Fucking Poms or something. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know.
I mean, look. I suppose I shouldn't say that to you, man. You're you are one, right?
Oh, I'm an immigrant. Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh.
That guy that's playing the bass is a big fucking dude.
Yeah. He makes that bass look small.
He does. Wow. Okay. So I just wanted to comment on that. He looks like a big motherfucker.
Far out.
Wow.
He makes it look like a guitar.
Yeah. He's giving me Tri Daniels vibes from POD.
Yeah, a little bit.
He's big dude. Big dude. Let's keep going. switching it up. You hear that? You hear that like low, that like,
oh, it's giving me goosebumps, man. I've got goosebumps all through my legs, and his voice is fucking mad.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, all over, all on my arms. I can feel the mana.
Oh,
I can feel the mana. That is amazing. I want that again. Hold up. Let's start that verse again.
It almost sounds like Viking metal in some sort of weird way, but it's not.
It's you know what though? That is a man singing from his heart.
Does it have the closed caption?
In his truest self. That is fucking beautiful. I love everything about this so far. Okay, almost. Production note for me, if I was mixing this, if I was doing the mixing on this, I probably would have brought the vocals up a little bit higher. The lead vocal up just a little bit higher in the mix. I feel like it's a little buried in there. So far.
Maybe a higher layer just to sort of sit on top.
Yeah, just I'm talking the top, like a little bit. I'm talking like 1, maybe 2 dB up at most, just to help bring it forward ever so slightly. Or maybe some like parallel compression on not parallel compression. What am I talking about? Sorry, compression in other stuff that sits in that frequency band that's side chained to the vocal. So like the vocal is when the vocal comes in, that other stuff dips a little bit to help us to, I don't know, something different to really help that vocal push forward and that main vocal stand out a little bit more. With that said, I know that the tribal stuff is often more about the community and the group and the way everything fits together into one rather than anything standing out from that. So maybe that's an element I'm missing here, but look, not saying it's bad production, just if I was doing it, I would have made a slightly different choice there is all I'm saying. But this has got a lot, the vibes on this are incredible. I'm really digging this.
It's really good.
I think we might have to reach out and try and interview these guys, mate.
Oh, I'd hope they want to talk to us because I really want to talk to them.
Let's see where it goes now.
I love the
Number
dual solo
one-
thing. They split that. That was so fucking cool. That was
Number
really
one,
nice.
your boy shreds.
Both of them.
Like, update to my earlier note on the production. I think I got it the wrong way around. Instead of raising the vocals, I would probably take all the rhythm guitars and bring them down ever so
A
slightly.
smidge, yeah.
Just a smidge, because I really feel like listening to it now, like that guitar solo felt like it was getting overwhelmed a little bit by the rhythm guitars to me. And I'm also noticing that the drums, especially like the kick and the snare, are also getting a little bit buried by the rhythm guitars as well. So I think that's just a note, just to correct myself from earlier.
And the drums are such an important thing in this song.
Yeah. And I just apologize for looking at my phone while I was doing that. I did just want to double check what I was saying earlier and correct myself and make sure that I was, check myself, make sure that I was accurate in that they are from New Zealand. They are. So we're all good. I just didn't want to have the wrong,
Polynesian island.
The wrong Polynesian islander Maori label on there. So I apologize for looking at my phone, but I wanted to make sure I was correct and without restarting the video, because then we spoil the reaction because we're not in the middle of the reaction for it. So
but I'll tell you what, I don't know what he's saying, but I'm with you, brother. I'm with you.
This is what I mean. Like when, look, we said this when we were talking to What You're Made Of on the on the latest podcast episode. Whether this comes out before or after that, it'll be fairly similarly timed. Sometimes when the lyrics are not in English and you don't understand what they're saying, it changes the vibe and the mystique of a song. As you say, like we don't understand what this fine gentleman is saying, but he is singing that with such conviction and such passion from the core of his very being that I cannot help but take inspiration from that performance. Like you said, goosebumps. Your spirit is on the vibe for that, even if you don't consciously understand what he's saying. Which is, I love that. I love that so much. And like the guitar solo work was really, really nice. Very, very not overly crammed, not overly shredding, not notes for the sake of notes. It went places. It built. It followed. It almost was a story within the song. The way the guitar solos should be, in my mind. Like, there's nothing wrong with being able to play a million notes a second. What story are you telling with it? That's my thing.
That's right. Yeah, no, it's true. It's like you can write a book with a million words, but if it doesn't get to the point,
exactly. You can record a 2-hour podcast, but if you're not saying anything, is it worth listening?
Yes, that's it.
Please listen to the podcast. Jesus fucking Christ, please listen to the podcast.
There's some really good bands we get on there.
There is. I promise there is. We waffle a lot, but there is some good ones.
They're all awesome.
All right, let's keep going.
I can smell the desperation through the screen. They can.
Yeah, they can. They really, really can. Where are we going? Oh, yeah, nice.
I think we've been sleeping on these ones. This band.
That was good. That was really fucking good.
Wow.
That was really, really good. I'm vibing on that. I am. There's something about it.
It's warrior metal, man. Warrior metal.
Dude, it's like when you've got Bloodywood weaving the traditional Indian, instrumentation
Sitars
into
and
their
drums
stuff. It's, there's something, or when Sepultura for the last 20 plus fucking years weaving, South American tribal rhythms and instrumentation into their stuff, and there's
Soulfire doing their thing too, and
there's often,
and that's
a lot of Western cultures would look at it as like a barbarism or I prefer to look at it as taking a primal elements of, because that's what it was, like this tribal music, these tribal drums, these things. These were the earliest forms of music, was these kind of tribal drumming rhythms that have developed over centuries and millennia and were passed down and grew over time. And there is an energy about these things, and like we say, there's like a primal element to what they are that perfectly matches with the intensity of heavy metal. And this is one of the things that I think, it's why they go so well together, and I think it's one of the reasons that people embrace that so much.
Yeah. And it's a really weird thing, because you think about it, it's like the Beatles sort of done it, you know what I mean, and really started to experiment with, other cultural instruments from other cultures and stuff like that. But like I said at the beginning of the video, it's like, I love nothing more than when because look, to be frank, the metal scene's just been a bunch of white boys running around for so long, man. Like, it's not no one's fault. I guess it's just it just draws white boys in. I don't know. That's not what we're here to debate. Regardless of that, when other cultures get a hold of what has been done for so long in the same sort of way, and they can put their own flavor and flair on it, it just amazes me so much. And it opens up a new door to all these new sounds and thoughts and instrumentational pieces. And
without question, it brings in elements that we are not familiar with, and mixes it mixes these something new into what we already know. And that's one of the easiest ways to expose yourself to some of these other cultures and start to become accustomed to them and learn little bits about them, is by mixing it with what you're already familiar with, And I'm not saying that should have to happen for people to understand and learn about cultures. I'm not saying that various cultures from around the world need to become watered down or palatable by blending with what we're already familiar with.
No, but it sure makes it fucking easier.
It definitely makes that accessible and helps to open people's minds to it a little bit more, which is, look, we're all about this. We've said it before. We love the diversification of heavy metal. We love, and not, when I say that, I don't mean in terms of like along gender lines or like racial diversity. I literally just mean more different shit getting mixed with my heavy metal, because it keeps it interesting. It means that I've always got new and unique stuff to listen to and to show other people. And mate, how much I love finding something new and unique and showing it to people.
Oh yeah.
It's half the reason we do this fucking channel.
And it's a hope that you guys see it too. Everyone else out there that's watching this.
Why do you think that on the podcast, in the Quick Questions Quarter, spelt with Q's, not K's, because we don't roll like that, why do you think we ask people like what they're listening to? Who are they listening to that they think is underrated and deserves more attention? Because this is one of the ways that we like to find all new shit. So,
because musicians listen to some weird and wacky shit.
We do. And this is the thing, like, we hope that our passion for this stuff inspires you guys to seek out new and unique stuff, because that's what we're all about. We're never going to gatekeep this stuff. We're never going to try and hold this stuff to ourselves. We love it, and we want to share what we love with the world. So enough rambling from us. right? Let's take it home. What are you rating that out of 10, mate? Where are
Dude,
you
that's
landing?
a 10. That's a 10. I mean, look, aside probably like one or two maybe teensy little production things, but no, it's a 10, man. That was solid AF.
I'm gonna have to go with a 9 purely for the production things.
Yeah.
Because, that's real fucking good. That's
Yeah.
real good. And I definitely want to get these guys on to talk to them about this stuff, because I would love to get to learn more about it and learn more about them. But I have to give it a 9 out of 10 just for some of those little production things. But it's just my opinion. Just my opinion. So that's going to land us at a 9.5 out of 10, which means
that was legitness. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was.
that was legitness, as the nerd said. That was legitness. So there you go, ShepherdsReign, Alamai, with the legitness.
Yeah.
Let us know what you guys thought. I really like this. Is the thing. When we do these reactions, sometimes we don't get too many comments on them, but I love when you guys comment on it and let us know what you think, because I love that conversation. That's why we're here. We want to have these conversations with you guys. So let us know your thoughts down in the comments. If you've got songs that you think you'd like to hear our reactions to, pop them down there. If you're a band and you've got a new song that's just come out and you want to hear our thoughts on it, you want to get us to do a reaction, drop it in the comments or send us an email at twodudestalkmusic@gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you. But yeah, thank you very, very much for watching. Hit that subscribe button down there. If you like the video, hit the like button. Maybe give it a share. Share with some of your friends. Maybe.
Yeah, show your friends.
If you didn't like it, downvote the shit out of it. Thank you very much for watching either way. I have been Raff. This is Kyle, a.k.a. The Beer Buddy. That was ShepherdsReign with Alamai. You guys are amazing for watching this far. Thank you very much, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.
Peace.